5 seconds to go. Start. The investigation officer, during inspection of the place of occurrence, found blood but did not collect blood-stained soil from there. This is his mistake, but this does not draw any adverse inference on the prosecution case. BB words have been shown by the investigation officer in the site map Exhibit A25 after inspection of the place of occurrence, on which places it is said that bullet cartridges total 12 have been found, out of which 6 are to be said of 12 bore and 6 of brass. He has not indicated as to which bullet cartridges was found from which place separately. These BB marks are shown in the map as the road below the platform at Nasim's house is in front of house of Parma Pandit. Therefore, the place of incident is not doubtful. In view of the clear and categorically finding of the trial court itself about the place of occurrence, we need not entertain any doubt about the place of occurrence. This issue is answered accordingly. Faced with the direct evidence of eyewitnesses cited by the prosecution, the defense mounted a challenge to the veracity and the truthfulness of the eyewitnesses. At the outset, they would submit that the prosecution could not answer the severe improbabilities depending upon the time taken by PW1 to move from the scene of the offence to the hospital and then to the police station. We will presently deal with this issue. The prosecution case is that the incident took place at around 7:30 pm and lasted for about 8 to 10 minutes. Thereafter, PW1 reached the hospital with all the deceased in the Jonga by 7:50 pm. After reaching the hospital, he got the dead bodies examined first and then himself. He was eventually examined at 8:30 pm. After his preliminary examination, Saraswati Sharan PW3 scribed the Tahrir as narrated by PW1 in the hospital itself. It is after this that PW1 left for the police station at around 9 pm to lodge the FIR, which came to be registered at 9:10 pm. Challenging the prosecution story, the learned counsel for the appellants made 4 submissions. It was contended that the statement in the Tahrir that PW1 brought 5 dead bodies with him to the hospital and thereafter he left for the police station at 9 pm is in contradiction to the police memo Exhibit KA18 sent by the hospital to the police station at 9 pm, which in turn mentions only 4 dead bodies and 2 injured persons. It could not have been possible for PW3 to write such a long tahrir, and that too without any mistake, in a span of 15 to 20 minutes before PW1 proceeded to the police station. It was also urged that there were certain omissions made in the FIR which was copied from the Tahrir, and hence there were material discrepancies in both the documents. Finally, according to PW's bed head ticket received from the hospital, the discharge timing is mentioned to be 9 am on 27th January 1997 on the next day, and therefore he could not have lodged the FIR at 9:10 pm on 26th January 1997. We will now deal with each of these submissions. Firstly, it can be observed from the evidence of the doctor PW8 that he examined the dead bodies and the 2 injured, namely PW1 and Hardyal, and prepared a police memo to that effect. The same was sent to the police station by 9 pm. The evidence of PW8 is extracted below. All these injuries have possible to come at 7:30 pm of 26 January 1997. On that day, I had sent a police memo to the inspector in charge of PS Kotwali for information. I had sent this memo at 9 pm. I had prepared this in my handwriting and signature, and it was mentioned that dead bodies of 5 persons have been brought in this hospital and 2 injured have also come, whose names are Rajiv Shukla and name of other is Hardyal Verma. Original of it was sent to the police station, which is Exhibit 76A/7 on the case file exhibited as Exhibit A18. The above referred evidence, when contrasted with Exhibit KA18, which is in Hindi, does not give rise to any contradiction for the following reason. In the first paragraph of Exhibit KA18, there is a mention of 4 dead bodies and 2 injured. The second paragraph mentions one more dead body brought at 9 pm. Stop.